Now, so remember in the beginning when I told you that the US government is going to do something so destructive to these Native Americans that I don't think they'll ever come back from. And so what that is the US government is going to completely destroy the buffalo. And so what I mean by that is, remember in the beginning of this PowerPoint, we mentioned that the buffalo was the way of life for these Native Americans. They used every part of the buffalo for their to sustain themselves, right? And so the US government knew that, right? The US government knew that. And so what the US government is going to do is they say, you know what, we're tired of these Indians, we're tired of these rebel Indians, we're tired of them not listening. And so what are we going to do to give them the final punch is we're going to take and kill their way of life, which is the buffalo. So the destruction of Native American life on the Great Plains was due to the loss of the buffalo. And like I said, Indians use this for food, clothing, shelter. And so now guess what? Now their life source is taken from them. So what the US government did is they're going to hire soldiers, hunters, settlers, and they are basically going to shoot buffalo for sport. No purpose. They're not going to use the buffalo for any reason. The only reason and their only objective was to shoot as many buffalo as they can, so that way the surrounding tribes wouldn't have access to that buffalo. And so buffalo population, because of that, buffalo population is going to be from 65 million in 1800s, and that is going to drop to only about 50 to a few hundred by the 1900s. And that was all due to the US government wanting to destroy the Indian way of life.